Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, about half my Banggood order showed up today, which is pretty cool. Still waiting for a bunch of batteries from them and stuff from Wish.com yet. So anyway, what we got is 40 pairs of GST connectors, because I need lots. I ran out. So, and we got a receiver for FlySky, which I think I'm going to put this one into my HSP truck because I think there's a problem with the antenna wire on it because of range issues. So I'm going to just replace it with this one and then see if maybe I can just fix the other one down the road. So we got that. And we got some 5mm LED light pods. These are not going to be used on the TRX. I have something special in mind for my lighting kit, which includes some of these. Now these are really freaking tiny things. They're like the size of a watch battery. These are 1-watt LEDs. These are my green ones that I'm going to put in the lower portion, one on each side. And I ordered some white ones for the headlights, and they're the same size as these ones. They're just little teeny weeny things, but they've marked the polarity on each leg, and the legs stick outward. So I can actually drill the hole, either the perimeter of this or just the size of the bulb itself, depending on how I want to do things. But I'm going to light one up first and see the way it actually shines, and then decide from there which way I'm going to go with it. But since they don't have light kits specific to the tactical body yet, I figure, well, I'll make my own. So I got that. So there's 4 of these. And the reason why I bought 4 is you never know if you get a defect, and I want to take one of them and put it on a 3.7 volt 500 milliamp battery, because these things actually chew 300 milliamps each. So they're kind of power suckers. So I guess you have to, if you want 1 watt worth of LED power. I need bright to go along with my nice light bar. I also picked up 5 packs of Traxxas battery connectors. So anybody looking for battery plugs, you get a male and a female and all your little metal pieces. Banggood carries these, and they're like really super dirt cheap. So check out Banggood's website for that. We used to buy them at Best Buy, can't get them anymore. A lot of places actually you can't get them now that they went to the ID system, and these are just the standard ones. So, you know, but what the heck, Banggood's carrying a lot of Traxxas stuff now. Anyways, the other thing we got, which is really sick, and I gotta make an adapter because I already have 1 out of 2, I think. If not, I'll be making 2 adapters, hence another reason to order the Traxxas plugs. So I have plenty of Dean's connectors, but I ordered the S-Dual sound simulator kit, mainly because it's the newest little bad boy out there compared to the old style one. And it comes with specific mounts for different RC vehicles. So, oh, we got some 3mm stuff. That's handy. Okay, so let's get the main unit out here. So this is our main little unit box here. And we've got a power connector, which has got a Dean's female to a Dean's male, right to the GST. I might even just make a Traxxas adapter and forget this part, because it's going direct to the battery anyhow. We'll see. Anyway, so you got different brackets for different machines. This one here is actually the bracket for the TRX4. Doesn't matter if you have the tactical or whatever, as long as it's a TRX4, this is the bracket, and it goes on here like this, and it mounts to the back posts. I don't know if I'm going to do an install video of that or not, we'll see. Of course, we've got our little USB thing to program it with. A Y adapter, which I'm going to keep in my spare parts bin, because I already put a Y adapter in this thing already. And of course, our bag of screws, and yeah, that's just a bag of screws, that's all we get. So let's check out the instructions here on this thing. Okay, so it tells you about calibrating the ESS Duo Plus. This ought to be interesting. Something new to learn. Well, we might do an install video, but we probably are not going to do a programming video. At least not for a while. I'm going to have to figure this one out first. New toy, stuff to learn. And they claim on this is actually kind of funny. Output power under 4 ohms is 20 watts on 3S, which is 12 volts. And I am only going to be running 3S batteries in the TRX4. Apparently 2S on them sucks, and I did try 2S and I kind of agree. And I've had 3S on it, and 3S is definitely way better. So this shows you about different mountings. There's the TRX4. This looks like it's the Wraith. Other SCX10. So you got the Axial SCX10-2, which is going to be this bracket. The regular SCX10 is this one. The Wraith. Oh, okay, here we go. TRX4, Wraith, regular SCX10, the SCX10-2. Those are your main brackets. So that's alright, that's not too bad. And, well, ooh, you know what? I'm going to save this 3M stuff. I need new mounting tape anyways for my new ESC that's coming, and new motor for my HSP, since the last one that was new blew up on me. So this is I left this till last for a reason. This is a Roadtech heatsink V8 5.0 liter engine radiator, they call it. This is the 3S version. I got this, all this came from Banggood. This little baby is for your motor. And it's got a little power cable here. Personally, I think they should have put a male plug on here instead of female, but that's another reason why we got 40 sets of JSTs. We got to make some adapters here, because this is going to hook direct to my ESC power outlet. It's got twin fans in it. It has an air intake in here, which is kind of cool. I might actually add a hose onto here, and kind of thing. I don't know, just make it look a little cooler. These side engine blocks are actually removable, which is kind of unique. It's kind of different, but all aluminum, which is nice. Twin fans are in here. These fans, what was it? I can't remember the RPM they run at, but it was like really nasty fast. Now there's two versions of, well, more than two versions in this sense. There's this version which has no temperature sensor, and then there's a temperature sensor version. So that version will only go on if needed. Because I don't think, yeah, this one wasn't the temperature sensor version. There's also a 2S version of this and a 3S. I would recommend going just to the 3S, because even the 3S will run off of 2S. Just the blades will run a little bit, slower, right? But it would save you a lot of hassle if you're going between 2S and 3S. But if you're going to run just 3S only, definitely get that. And so anyways, well, we are here and having some fun unpacking stuff. That's all the goodies. But let me just move this stuff out of the way. And seeing as we have the TRX4 out, like I said, that motor heatsink cooler, that is just for the TRX4, unless you have the exact same motor setup right smack in the middle here as the TRX4. And this is supposed to just clamp right on. Oh, that's... interesting. We may... Do we have to pull that off? Or can we pull that off? Oh, we can't pull... I don't think we can pull that off. Oh yes, we can. So I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pull the make-believe heatsink off the motor here in order to get this thing to fit on it, because otherwise that's way too big of a spread to try and do that, because that'd just snap the aluminum. So it looks like I got more modding to do. Wonder how much of a pain that's going to be. I wanted to install this thing while you guys were here, but it looks like, yeah, this is going to be a pain in the neck. Something I really didn't want to get into for that sort of fun right now, but okay, so we're not going to do this on screen. We're going to do that all off screen. But anyways, the idea is it will sit there clamped onto the motor. Actually, give me a second because I want to check something. Alright, so this is a Titan 12 turn motor. This is a 550 can. I'm curious as to the fit, because this one is just a sticker, right? It's not a heat sink. Where did I put my... There it is. Yeah, so we're going to have to pull it, and it'll clamp on there perfect. So, that's got to come off. Something you guys might want to know before you try going, "Ugh!" And because you will, like looking at the way this thing's made, if you force that over top of that, that is not going to go well for you. So we definitely know that it's gonna have to, we're gonna have to pull this heat sleeve off, put that on, and then we're golden. I'm not gonna do that on this video after all. Thought I would be able to, but no, that's gonna not happen. As far as the S2 goes, just to give you a little bit of an idea here, the bracket goes back here like this, and then you just screw it right on and it'll sit right there. That's actually quite cool. I like that. I wonder if any parts of the body are going to be in the way. Nope, doesn't look like it. We'll be alright. So anyway, whole other pile of fun, which is what I get to have pulling this motor out now. Something I wasn't looking forward to doing, but you do what you gotta do if you want to install your toys. So in the meantime, guys, that's the video. Thanks for stopping in and checking out. Like I said, there more toys are on the way for upgrades. Still waiting for my front and rear bumper mounts. Those are coming from wish.com, so when they show up I'll put those on, and then it's just a matter of saving up some money for my front and rear bumpers, because that's going to cost me a big pile of money, but c'est la vie, that's the way she goes. And yeah, so we'll catch you on the next one. See ya!